So, the knife I'm reviewing today is a Walther PPX knife. This knife takes design cues from the Walther PPX pistol, if you're familiar with that pistol. It has the same textured grips as the pistol, and some of the designs that are put into the grip are also on the pistol as well. So, we'll start with the blade. The blade is 8.7 centimetres long, but the overall length of the knife is 20 centimetres. The blade is really nicely parkerised black with the Walther branding on the side, which I shall show you now. Okay, there we are. The blade itself is a mix between spear point and drop point. It's partially serrated, which is great for cutting through paracord, thick rope and cardboard, all those harder and more stubborn materials as such. And it comes with flipper studs for the right-handed people and for those lefties too, which is really cool. The blade itself has a slight curve to it, which I think would be suited really well to be used for skinning. The blade has no play in it, which is a really nice feature because you can sometimes get a bit of free play on a few other knives. This one has no play in it at all. The blade is a liner lock, which you see on most of the knives. It does come razor sharp. It's a really nice looking blade. Right, we'll just go over the handle a bit more now. The handle comes in this really attractive desert colour, which I really like because I'm a big fan of military style items. The handle is fiberglass with a synthetic overlay, and it comes with metal liners for added strength. Walther have tested this material in cold and hot conditions, and it stood up to these harsh conditions really well. It's very grippy, and it has a really nice recess here which directs your thumb straight onto the flipper stud, as you can see. This is a really cool feature. So it just means if you're out at night and you need to open it in the dark, you know, you're not having to faff around with it, you can kind of feel it. I'm doing it with my eyes closed right now. The knife comes with a pocket clip already attached to the knife, but if you prefer to take it off, you can. The clip is also iodised black. What I like about this clip is it does have a bit of spring to it, so if you choose to wear it on your belt or if you choose to wear it on your pocket, it's not going to be a trouser wrecker like on some of the other knives I've used in the past. There's also a hole here if you wanted to attach some paracord. And you can make that a wrist lanyard from there. Okay, so what I like about this knife is it has an expensive feel to it. It feels well made and just the right weight as well. So I'm just going to show you what the knife comes with now. An extremely durable and very well made knife pouch, which also has the Walther logo on. It has a belt loop on the back, which is really useful, and all this comes in a really nice presentational box. So if you're gifting this knife to somebody, it looks really presentable and expensive, or if you're a collector of knives, it's just a really nice tool to own. It's such an attractive box to keep it into. I genuinely really like this knife, and if I was out hiking or hunting, it's definitely one I'd consider putting in my backpack. Now, if you're going to be carrying this knife in the UK, please take a look at the UK knife laws, but I can guarantee if you do purchase this knife, you won't be disappointed. So you can find this knife selling for around £30 from your local dealer, which is a lot of knife for the money. Definitely worth considering. Again, this is the Walther PPX.